Okay.
Well, welcome to How to Build a Radio Show Using the Computer. The news comes in 4 minutes before the hour, which means it can be upgraded. If there's an earthquake which happened in Mansfield, we're on the news the next hour. I think somebody's got that one. So here's the news. We have a news intro, which you drop and drag, and then we can add the actual news, which is 4 or 5 minutes long. Then there's an outro. We have a sponsor who sponsors the news. Then we have a weather introduction, and to get that going, you just do a double click and away it goes. So if Oscar finishes at 4 o'clock and you start at 4 o'clock, you'll load the news 4 minutes before the hour, and then you can have a stop so that the machine will actually stop on the outro, and then you can go to the weather and read the weather, which is on a screen here, or Mansfield. We have all the weather for tomorrow and today's weather, 26, max at 27, and mostly sunny and no rain. So that's a number of weather sites you can go to all over the place. Swanpool, they have a weather site of their own, and you get used to that. So once you've done your little weather, then it's time to select some music. I've already selected a couple of tracks here, which I can put in. So there's 2 tracks, and then what you can do is put another spacer in, so it'll play those tracks straight away. It's a bit like a CD player. You can control it, but once you've started it, it'll flow into the next track, and then it'll stop. Then you can back announce that it was Human Nature, Can't Hurry Love, and Billy Ocean, Love Really Hurts Without You. And you've already probably loaded your next batch of sponsors. By going to the sponsors grid, it'll give you where your show is. So here we are, Saturday, and we're following Oscar. So there's Oscar's file. So the first sponsor is 42. We look up the sponsors file. It's all done by numbers, and it's already done by somebody special, making sure that all the sponsors are looked after. We only play 5 minutes per hour of sponsors, which is only 9 or 10 sponsors in the whole hour. That's our legal requirement. And that's the beauty of community radio, is that your announcement stands out. In commercial radio, they can play as many as they like, so it becomes a bit of a blur. But in community radio, so once the ads start, the sponsors we call them.
Looking for dinner tonight or a celebration in a fortnight?
You can load the
join
next
us at the
couple of songs.
Here at the Delatide Hotel, we have all your dining options covered. A cold wine with a cruisy lunch in a shady, pet-friendly courtyard, a special family birthday gathering, or just...
And this is coming out of my file.
We'll look after you with full table service, consistently good food, a friendly atmosphere, and
so
regular
I can skip through these just to give you an idea.
Looking for flooring or window furnishings? Look no further than Mansfield Flooring. Let's talk about Ola.
And so it can go straight into music.
The music,
Often we play 3 songs and then back announce. It's always good fun to play a boy track, a girl track, and maybe a duet track. So you've got kind of like you're trying to play a bit of everything and a bit of Australian music. We're obliged to play 25% Australian music amongst our playlist. It's not by law, just it's a nice thing to do. And so you just keep building a show like that. As they come unstacked, you stack it back up again. You only have to really be 15 or 20 minutes in front of yourself. You don't have to program 3 hours of music. A lot of people come in here and they look through the music files and they bring a notebook, and then they can say, oh, I love that track, I love that track. Now, how do I find it again? You go to the where you found it. They're all numbered, and you just write it in your little book. So when you come in, you can build a show within 5 minutes, and away you go. And or if you've got your own music on a flash stick, that will accommodate that, or we can dedicate a complete file that's your personal file, and you can build a show out of that. But a combination of what's already here at the radio station and what you want to bring to the station, it's magic.